Champions League anthem will reverberate around the Emirates Stadium on April 29, 2025. It's a familiar sound, but, this time it carries the weight of dreams and decades. Arsenal, the North London Giants, stand on the precipice of history. A victory against the formidable Paris Saint-Germain in this semi-final first leg could launch them toward their first Champions League final since 2006. The air crackles with anticipation, the roar of the crowd a symphony of hope and expectation. This is a night for legends to be made, for heroes to rise. For Arsenal, it's a chance to banish the ghosts of near misses and seize their destiny on the European stage. PSG, a club synonymous with ambition and star power, arrive in London with their own aspirations. Aiming for their second final in 5 years, the Parisians are hungry to etch their name onto the trophy. The Emirates, a fortress throughout this campaign, will be a cauldron of noise and passion. The stage is set for a clash of titans, a match that could define a season and shape legacies. This semi-final clash isn't just about current form, it's steeped in history. Arsenal and PSG have met before, their encounters etched in the annals of European football. The Gunners hold a psychological edge, having never lost to the Parisian Giants. Their past encounters include a memorable 2-0 victory at the Emirates earlier this season during the group stages. Go back further, and you'll find a tense 1-0 aggregate win for Arsenal in the 1993-94 Cup Winners' Cup semi-final, a tie that ultimately led them to European glory. The Emirates Stadium, a relatively new chapter in Arsenal's history, becomes a symbol of their ambitions. The ghosts of Highbury, their former home, whisper tales of European nights and famous victories. Can the current generation of Gunners channel that spirit and write their own chapter in the club's storied past? The challenge is immense, but honestly, the belief within the Arsenal ranks is palpable. Arsenal approach this semi-final on a wave of confidence, riding a 12-match unbeaten streak across all competitions. Their recent 2-1 away victory against the mighty Real Madrid in the quarter-finals showcased their resilience and tactical acumen. At home in the Champions League, their record is formidable, 5 wins in their last 6 matches, with 14 goals scored and a mere 2 conceded. This Arsenal side is not just about attacking flair. They possess a steely defensive resolve that has been the foundation of their success. PSG, however, are not easily daunted. While their domestic form has been inconsistent, with a surprise 1-3 loss to Nice and a 1-1 draw against Nantes, their Champions League away record is a statement of intent. 4 wins in their last 6 away games, including victories against the likes of Manchester City, Liverpool and Aston Villa, highlight their ability to perform on the biggest stage. They travel to London having dispatched European giants with ruthless efficiency. This is a team that relishes the role of underdogs, a team that thrives on proving doubters wrong. The Emirates pitch will be a constellation of footballing stars. Arsenal's hopes rest heavily on the young shoulders of Bukayo Saka, who has been in scintillating form with 5 goals in the Champions League this season. Declan Rice, a commanding presence in midfield, has contributed 4 goals and 2 assists in Europe, showcasing his ability to impact the game at both ends of the pitch. However, Arsenal will be without the influential Gabriel Jesus and Thomas Partey, both sidelined due to injury and suspension respectively. Their absence will test the depth of Mikel Arteta's squad. PSG, meanwhile, boast a fearsome attacking trident of Ousmane Dembélé, Nuno Mendes and Bradley Barcola. Dembélé, with 7 Champions League goals, leads their scoring charts, while Mendes and Barcola have contributed 4 goals and 3 goals respectively. The creative spark of Warren Zaïre-Emery and the defensive solidity of Milan Skriniar will be crucial for the Parisians. The tactical battle promises to be intriguing. Arsenal, under Arteta, have implemented a high-pressing, possession-based style, averaging 1.9 goals per game in their last 10 matches. PSG, on the other hand, favour a more direct, counter-attacking approach, relying on the pace and trickery of their front three. Their average of 2.4 goals per game highlights their potency on the break.